I couldn't define normal, getting back to normal, back in the saddle, more than what had to be the most humid day in our 43-year history. We've had hotter, but that makes for a challenging day, and I'll tell you what doesn't change. Everybody's smiling and telling me how great it is. I'm sitting there going, this is brutal. So I really appreciate the spirit, the camaraderie. That's no surprise to any of the veterans. If you're new to the PMC, I bet you just eat it up, come back forever. So that's what we do. So, and I suppose I've used this line before, but what could be for the living proof community, what could be a better reinforcement of just being a regular guy or gal than getting on a bike and joining a cadre like this? I assume that that's about as good as it gets, right? Give me those nods, right? So listen, I wouldn't have minded a little more clouds. They'll look at the pictures. They'll say what a gorgeous day it was today. Richard, it's Florida hot here, man. It is brutal. So I can't thank you enough. I think, in terms of the event, if typically if you were going to Provincetown, we call this you're over the hump, right? You've done, whether you came from Wellesley or you came from Sturbridge, it's a mere 78 miles to Provincetown, and you get to do one of the great rides in New England tomorrow. Here's to you all. Look at the smiles. It is verification of our work and your perseverance. And, I don't want to be on the other side of this microphone, but I have nothing but respect for everything you've achieved, and that you would pay it back by being in the PMC speaks volumes. I'm grateful for that. So here's to you all. And have a safe, great day tomorrow. Now, I want you to meet a Living Proof community member, Tom Campbell, a 14-year rider from Acton. He's our Toastmaster this year. So Tom, come on up.
Okay. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Actually. Yeah. Okay. Good evening. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Tom Campbell. I'm on Team Lick. Any people out there? I'm a 16-year PMC rider and a 2-time cancer survivor. I'm honored to be here. I appreciate being asked by Billy to speak here today. I'm trying to make this brief. You guys are drinking. That's fine. I've got a story and I've got a toast, so we'll start with a story. Oh, sorry. I'm new at this. Thank you. 18 years ago, when I rode my first cancer-related fundraiser, we had the option to ride with little badges on our jerseys that notified that we were survivors. And I was a little ambivalent to do it because I didn't want to bring attention to something that I thought showed weakness, right? I had cancer. It was right up until my friend who I was riding with said, you should be you should be proud to wear that badge. And if you're going to come out of the closet as a survivor, this is the place to do it. So from then on, I've always respected that role, and I've never stopped wearing the badge, the jersey, and I'm proud to wear the jersey, as I'm sure you guys are as well. So a toast. Long toast. First, a toast to those who can't be with us today because their journeys didn't take them down the same road to success, but who watch from above and cheer us on every day. A toast to the mothers and fathers and wives and husbands and friends and children and caregivers and loved ones who helped you through the treatment and sat by your side wondering what else they could do because they didn't know what you were feeling, but they wanted to make it better. A toast to the doctors and nurses and geniuses that come up with the combinations of methods and therapies and treatments that ease the pain and show that we are beating this disease. And a toast to all of you survivors for being here and for being the reason the doctors and the caregivers and the loved ones could give good news about your condition, and for being the example that proves that all of this is working and that the fight is worth fighting. Because cancer sucks. There's another side of it, and it's right here in front of me. Salute. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Have fun tomorrow.